So I want you to kind of dive into like kind of your top 2 or 3 techniques that you use from a prospecting standpoint to do what you do.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're right. Prospecting is so key, and the whole job of good prospecting is to make your sales process as easy as possible. You can be a great salesperson, but if your prospecting isn't in place, if your marketing isn't right, your sales process is going to be a lot more difficult. And I actually, Dan, this is so funny. I saw the chat from 2 years ago. I kind of read through it. The guy was asking me the same questions. He's like, hey, how do I get through the receptionist at the dental clinic? You're the dental expert. How do I do that? And then now, like 1 month ago as well, he asked me the same question as well. He's like, I'm having trouble getting through the receptionists. And I was like, dude, you haven't implemented anything that I've said. So when it comes to marketing, what I'm doing in the short term, I've got a short-term process in place, and there's a long-term process that I recommend as well. So if you're just starting out and you want to get clients as fast as possible, cold email still works really well. And cold email with value in there, of course, and you already teach this. So what I do is I'm doing things a little differently now. I am focused more on the higher end type of clientele, people that would be willing to spend 2, 3, 5, 10 grand a month with me. So what I'm doing is I'm seeing whether they are already spending money online. Spyfood.com/leads is a great way to do that. Let me step back before that. Even you got to focus in on one industry. You got to niche down so that you understand that market better than anyone else. A lot of people think that they're making their net smaller by doing that, but man, your net is going to be a lot more efficient, and you're going to catch some good fish if you just niche down. So on spyfood.com/leads, you type in your industry. Let's say you're going after attorneys. Okay, I would zero in on a specific type of attorney as well. Let's talk about family law. Let's talk about divorce attorneys.
Sure.
So I would put in some keywords on spyfood.com/leads, and Spyfood will tell you who are the big spenders.
Interesting.
Have you ever used that tool, by the way, or know about it?
I just pulled it up while you were talking. It's sick.
Dude, it's awesome. Now, the thing with spyfood.com/leads is that they've got servers in some parts of United States. And because of these locations of servers, they can only see ads from some places. People that are running Google ads either nationally, or they don't have a geographical location set. Okay. So that's the issue. So you'll get maybe 10 to 20% of the market, maybe even less. But you know what? That's enough to get you started. And it would give you some good data on people that are spending money online already. Okay. Now, if you want to get the 100% of the rest of the pie of people spending money online, as you may know, I'm an expert with Google AdWords. We spend over like $500,000 on Google AdWords every month or so. It's a ton of money that we're spending. So with Google AdWords, when you run ads, you can select a keyword and go into insights from Google AdWords, and they would show you everyone that's bidding for that keyword in that city.
Wow.
Dude, it's insane. I mean, for example, I'm sitting all the way here in Canada. For me to know...
I'm sorry about that.
Hey, come on now. You want to be here. So for me to know who's bidding in Sacramento, I'm going to have to type up, let's say, a family lawyer Sacramento. Seattle. Let's say Seattle.
Sure, that's fine.
Family Law Seattle. And I would see maybe a couple of people that are advertising for it, but I'm not going to see those people's ads that have a geographical restriction,
Sure.
that don't want their ads to show out of Seattle. But with this Google tool, I am able to see everyone. So you'll see like 20 advertisers in one city, and you can go city by city, run a couple of dollars in each city, like $5, $10, and Google will show you anyone's ads that showed up while your ads were running. It's a great tool. Okay.